Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to remote learning. This is 8th week and it is grade 7 social studies. I hope you enjoyed your Eid break. Now, welcome back again towards remote learning. This is first day of your discussion and today is the first lesson of 8th week. I have already discussed with you a chapter from our geography section that was about the population, and another one was discussed with you that was about the major occupations which are adopted by the people within the world. Today's chapter is also the connectivity with the previous two, as the problems which were due to the population and lack of occupation, they will be discussed over here also in some other context. So this is our chapter number 10 from our geography section, and the name of chapter is World's Environment and its Problems. You are already aware about it. We have discussed it in almost every classes before this grade 7 social studies. So again, this will be a reinforcement and revision of the previous knowledge about the topic. So open your books, open page number 82 of your reading book. Here is the page 82. Today we will discuss the world's environment and its problems to a certain extent. With the passage of time, the earth has been exploited and used by the people, its inhabitants, in different way. So with the passage of time, the living conditions have been changed. People were living simple life before this developed time. Today we are having better living conditions with the provision of medicines, scientists, and the medical protections are available, and these protections are helping us to improve our health conditions. Like the vaccines are generated and they are serving for the prevention of diseases. Similarly, the injuries and illnesses are healed in a better way. Diseases are under control. Epidemic and pandemic diseases are treatable to much extent now. So within the 60 to 80 years, the life has been changed in our planet Earth. Living conditions are much better. We are having better transport and communication resources. We can go quickly from one way to another. And we can cover the distance of minutes in seconds and hours within minutes and day within hours. But again, the problem is here also. Instead of all these important advancements in the health, living condition, and transports and communications, most of the advancements, they are still hazardous. They are still not good for the human life on this planet Earth. We are using our resources which were natural and which were for our benefit in a bad way. We are spoiling them to such an extent they are not useful for us anymore. They are dangerous for us nowadays. One of the important topic and much discussed topic for today is the pollution and the environmental hazards. This is an alarming situation that the factories are expelling out the toxic smokes and gases as a result of burning of fossil fuels like gas and petroleum oil. Moreover, the motor vehicles are also emitting the poisonous fumes. Similarly, the processes which are carried out in the factories and mills, they are producing some dangerous, poisonous, or toxic liquid waste which is thrown into the rivers and streams without any second consideration. So, this was how we are spoiling our natural resources like water and air by toxic fumes and toxic chemical materials in a liquid form. In the same way, the solid waste is a big problem. We are excessively using such materials which are not decomposed and they are destroying our earth and its environment. Poisonous gases and the chemicals in the atmosphere, they are very harmful for both plants, animals and human beings as well. Much of the development has increased the consumption of the important chemicals which are unhealthy. They are used for their different purposes, but still they are not favored to be used. We are actually doing the work which is shown as a progress. But again, as a result of this progress, we are having some hazards as well. Due to increase in the rise of the temperature, there is a melting of ice caps, which is resulting in the flooding and warmer and drier climate of the earth. So this temperature can change the land into desert. So you can well imagine how dangerous it would be. So very